Baltimore, get ready. With the new year comes a new smoking ban. And tonight we're learning how some area bars are preparing. But what about smokers? 11 News reporter John Sherman live in Fells Point with this story. Hey, John.
Hey, Deborah.
This is WBAL TV 11 News at 6 with Deborah Weiner, Pete Gilbert with sports, and InstaWeather Plus meteorologist John Collins. Maryland's most honored, most watched news continues in a moment.
Here's a look now at some of the stories we're working on for 11 News tonight. New hope for the Baltimore Ravens. Those stories and much more, and we see you tonight at 11. Residents gathered for a candlelight vigil outside Savannah, Georgia, to remember the victims who died last week when a sugar mill refinery exploded and burned. A lot nicer today than yesterday, John.
Oh, are you hinting at something?
I feel like that was intentional.
Yeah, well, you just caught the wrong day.
I did.
It's going to warm up a little bit with rain chances Tuesday.
All right, we'll see you tonight at 11. 3 of the pit bulls, once owned by former quarterback Michael Vick, are now in new homes thanks to a Baltimore group which rescues abandoned animals. Well, looking for something neat for your kids to do, you might want to try the Maryland Science Center. There's a new special program designed just for children, and it happens every Saturday morning. Here's Rob Roblam to tell us all about it. Sorry to report, a Maryland resident did not become the next Mega Millions winner. Instead, it is Portal's turn. Portal, Georgia, that is. $270 million ticket was purchased at a convenience store called Clyde's Market. You don't really think of March as harvest time, but that's exactly what's going on right now as the Maryland Food Bank kicks off this year's Harvest for the Hungry. Well, would you eat a cloned hamburger or meat from a cloned pig? According to the Food and Drug Administration, it is now safe to do so. You're no clone. You're Steve Davis.
I'm the original.
All right, John, thank you. Well, although it didn't feel like it this morning, opening day for the Orioles is Monday, and today eager fans got a big head start on the festivities. 11 News reporter Rob Roblam was at Oriole Park. He has details.
Let's go, Orioles!
In other news, 3 men are recovering from bullet wounds tonight after being shot early this morning in southwest Baltimore.
Do some lateral raises.
While you're walking?
No, walked and take a break.
I was going to say.
Take a break.
You kind of look like a chicken.
Only you can do that.
I'm sorry. I'll be serious. Okay.
That's
All
a
right,
good workout.
Thank you.
Good way to get started.
Sorry with my chicken boots. All right. Well, the historic carousel at the Inner Harbor is up and running again this season, but the owner may need some help to keep it going. Well, the pollen count in Baltimore has already reached record highs just this past week, and if prescription or over-the-counter drugs aren't doing the trick, 11 News reporter Kim Dacey has some other natural remedies that you could try.
There's 2 things we know about Deb. She did not make her own hat, and she did not pay $1 for it. That's not your style, is it, Deborah?
Thank you, Jerry. Jerry, the hat of the corporate village is being worn by my new dear friend, Jolene.
Hey.
Well, it's so funny because when I saw you in this hat, I said to myself, are you an owner's wife? You have that whole owner's wife look going here, don't you?
Facade. It's a facade.
See, we got it going here. You put me in the corporate village, I will deliver.
Building officials gathered in New York today after the city's second deadly crane collapse in recent weeks. And Democrats are now looking ahead to Puerto Rico, where voters go to the polls tomorrow before the primary season ends in Montana and South Dakota on Tuesday. The widower of former state Senator Gwendolyn Britt says his wife felt pressured by Senator Ulysses Curry to intervene on behalf of Shoppers Food. A special salute for some hometown heroes tonight will take you to the celebration to see just how these special soldiers were honored.
Live, local, late breaking. This is WBAL TV 11 News at 6.
50s and 60s for lows. This is not the hot stuff we usually get in August. That's fine.
It's coming, though, I'm sure. All right, John, thank you. Thanks for joining us. NBC Nightly News is next. We'll see you back here after the Olympics tonight. I was going to say.
Take a break.
You kind of look like a chicken. Sorry with my chicken boots. All right. Sorry with my chicken boots. Sorry with my chicken boots.